Hi, I'm Zomberry. Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm back with another silly little video. I was gonna apologize for being missing, but by the time I post this, it's only been like 2.5 weeks, so it's not too far apart, if you know what I'm saying. Not too much of a gap. You know, in my last video, I redesigned 3 My Little Pony Equestria Girl characters. I did Applejack, Pinky, and Twilight. So I needed to finish up the next 3 characters, you know? I gotta do them because, I mean, I'm not gonna leave them out. Why would I do that? So today, we're gonna go over the designs from the movies for Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, and talk about their new characters and their new designs that I did today. There's gonna be a whole lot of yapping in this video, so I'm warning you now. I just keep doing it. Before I get into this video today though, I have to self-promote myself just a little bit. It's my channel, I can do what I want, and I have to admit, I don't want to say it, I'm a little bit desperate, okay? I say this every video, is that a crime? Is it? I now have a Patreon that you can use to show your support for me in various different ways. There's a few membership tiers already that get you access to tons of different stuff. Like, for $1, you can get access to my Discord server for my patrons and get your name at the end of all of my videos. For $3, you can get what I just mentioned, plus a promo code for my Etsy and access to behind the scenes content and work in progresses for upcoming videos, so you'll get to see the art that I make as I go. For $6 a month, you get what I just mentioned, but you get more off on your promo code for my Etsy, and you also get access to content, sketches, and concept art that I won't share anywhere else. So this is exclusive art for all of my videos. You'll get stuff like pajama designs for all the Equestria girls, and bonus characters, and all sorts of things. There's some stuff up there now for this video, if you want to go check it out. And lastly, for $10 a month, you get all of the perks featured before, a higher percentage off on my Etsy, early access to all of my videos up to a week before they're posted, and exclusive access to voting polls for my next videos and their topics. Even if you can't support me financially, I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much, so much. So with that, let's finally get on to the video, shall we? First on our list is gonna be Rarity. Now, I don't think that Rarity's Equestria Girls design is terrible. It's got coherent colors, it's pleasing to look at. It's definitely one of my favorites when it comes to the designs in the show. She's pretty, I think. I think she's pretty, and it's such a simple design that you can just tell that it's Rarity, and it feels like her. That's all I can say about it. It's not one of the outfits or designs that just makes me I think she's pretty. And there wasn't much I could do to change it, so I came completely out of left field with this design. Hopefully you guys love it. So, like I mentioned before, I'm changing one main thing about the Equestria Girls storyline, and that is that they all are in college and not high school. So, obviously, Rarity is a fashion major, or she goes to fashion school. It's such an obvious pick. It's so obvious. When I started designing her, I was gonna make her very like high fashion and modern fashion, and she was looking a little bit like my younger sister's design for Rarity. So I decided, how about I change it completely. Now, if you guys have seen Turning Red, you know that there is like one ant from that movie that has this really cute like jogging suit that I love, and I think she's so pretty and so cute. So I was like, what if I gave Rarity this early 2000s? I thought that it'd be cute if I gave her this athletic outfit, sort of, that's also still super duper fashionable, and it's clear that she's styled it a little bit, but not too much because she doesn't want it to feel like too obvious. I have a little bit of an obsession with early 2000s fashion, so I jump at any chance I get to design characters who strictly wear it. If you subscribe to my Patreon and you see the bonus artwork of her, even her little pajamas that I designed for her are completely like 2000s. They're like 2000s teenager. I think she's perfect. I definitely really love her design, but I'm not a big fan of the finished drawing. I think I could have made it look better. I was drawing this within my first week of my new job. I was super stressed. I didn't have much time, so I was kind of rushing to get it done, and it turned out not amazing, but I think she's cute nonetheless. I like to think that she maybe runs more of like an online fashion store instead of a physical one right now. Like, she designs all of her stuff and she runs a shop and she sews it all, and it's all handmade by her. And right now she's trying to maybe get a lease on a place to rent to have her own in-person shop for her clothing and her designs. So there's so much I could do with that. I just love her, okay? I love her. I think she's so pretty. I love her hair. I love the little tracksuit. Next up is gonna be Rainbow Dash. Now, this is a controversial opinion, but Rainbow Dash is definitely my favorite design out of all the Equestria girls. She's the only one that doesn't get that puffy skirt that all the other ones get. You know the one I'm talking about. She's definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite, I think. I don't love the fact that she is in a little skirt with some shorts underneath. I think that she'd be strictly athletic or dressed like Adam Sandler. I think there's no in between, but I like it. I think she's so cute. I love the pink. The pink is like my favorite thing. Or would you call that magenta? I don't know anything about sports or track or anything, but I designed Rainbow with the idea of her doing track in mind, not any other sports. I strictly thought of track. And what you'll notice is I've given her a prosthetic, which is a running prosthetic. So I thought it was silly. I like it. I think she looks super cool with it. Really, really cool. Rainbow Dash just sort of flowed naturally with me. I gave her like a fanny pack and a cool tattoo and cool hair. I can't talk about her design that much. I like it. I like how it came out. I like what I did with it. She's just cute, okay? She's cute. I do feel like she's a little bit boring, just a little bit compared to all of the other girls, but lined up with all of them, I think it makes sense. And it gives her a little bit of like interest compared to all of the other girls. I kept that pink that I mentioned that I just really like because, like, look at it. It's so pretty. I think in this universe, in this Equestria girls, she has a really secret like love and knowledge and collection of reptiles. You know, since she has her turtle in the show, I thought that reptiles are just like her favorite thing, and it's sort of just like her guilty pleasure that she doesn't bring up to any of the other like girls that she runs track with, is the fact that she's just a big fan of reptiles. So I think she has lizards and turtles and all sorts of little guys, little amphibians too. Is an amphibian and a lizard the same thing? Man, I sound stupid. I don't know. But she has anything that looks like a lizard, okay? Or a turtle. I don't know. Don't ask. Don't look at me. So I think she's obviously got her favorite, her turtle, or her tortoise. It's a tortoise, right? Who lives in her backyard, I think. Just lives out there. Just a little silly guy who lives in the backyard and she doesn't really like do anything. Gives him some food. But she mainly focuses on track, you know? And I just thought that it would be fun to just make her look more athletic and less like fashion-y. Who knows? Honestly, I don't know what I talk about half of the time. I'm just rambling at this point. So I really love how she turned out. I really love her hair. I love her outfit. I love her eyes. I think if I went back in, I'd probably make her a little bit more casual. A little bit. Maybe not much, but a little bit. Maybe I'd include rainbows in her design more. That's just her thing. Rainbows are her thing, and that's okay. She's awesome as she wants to be, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. gonna do it. I keep making Wonderland system jokes. What's wrong with me? Fluttershy. I know a lot of people who don't like Fluttershy's Equestria girl design, but I don't think it's that bad. I know a lot of people don't like the green or the weird little polka dot socks, but I think she's cute. I always thought she was cute. Up until I saw a video about how the green was weird. I thought that she was fine. I've always liked her. I don't think the outfit's her at all, but I mean, she's kind of silly cute, but we can definitely make her better. We can. Let's do it. Let's make her better. My friend like hate crimed me this morning when I mentioned that I was making this video. Apparently she was leaving hate comments about where Fluttershy was. So I knew two things for Fluttershy. I knew I wanted to give her super long, pretty hair that kind of still had the little curls, the little waves that her current design has. And I also wanted to give her super hippie fashion, like nothing else, super hippie. And I gave her super hippie fashion, and she's so cute. Oh, she's cute. She is cute. Her color palette's definitely my favorite out of all of them, out of all of the ponies. It's definitely her. And out of all of my designs too, definitely hers. I changed the green color to a more foresty green just to make it work with the hippie color palette. I was thinking about it, and she's probably like super thrifty, probably owns 90% of her things from thrift stores and flea markets and yard sales. She probably smells like essential oil. I have an essential oil mom, so I'm very, very familiar with these smells. And she definitely smells like a mix of them. Like, she makes her own little concoctions and uses them every day, like perfume, and she smells really good. That's all I know. She smells amazing. She definitely, continues to volunteer at an animal shelter, but I also think she does rescuing out of her house. I don't know what she'd major in yet. She definitely is a rescue and works at a shelter. You gotta keep the fact that Fluttershy just loves animals anytime that you talk about her. She ended up looking very, very cute. I struggled with her a little bit because she was the last design I did, and I was just kind of ready to be done with all of the artwork and edit the video and get it out. But overall, she is so pretty. She is so pretty, and I love her. I love her so much, and I love her beautiful pink hair, and I could talk about her for a long time. These are all of the girls. I hope that you guys didn't mind me yapping as much as I did. I love to yap. Everyone has to know that I love to yap. And I love to yap about my designs and my characters. So be ready for more yappy videos in the future. Fluttershy is probably my favorite, drawing wise for today, but Rarity is my favorite design. She's so pretty, and I love her. Comment down below, who's your favorite and stuff that you'd like to see from me, because I'm running out of ideas. I need more stuff to do. I'm short on ideas. That's everything. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, just leave a little like or subscribe. Please, please. Anything helps. Anything helps, and I love each and every one of you. I love you all so much. Go check out my Patreon. Link in the description. I've got to push it as much as I can. I'm so sorry. I have to talk about it so much. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you once more for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.